Hey, what up, y'all? Mr. Cruz here, the hardest worker in the room, back with another video. Today, we are going to be going over this bad boy right here, the brand new Cymatics Diablo Lite plugin. Let's go. So in case you didn't know, Cymatics, right, you probably know their names from putting out drum kits and whatnot. They released a plugin, a drum enhancer plugin is what they're calling it, Diablo Lite, and it's free on their website. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go check it out. So I decided to take a run with it, take it out on a test drive and see what it could do. Now on their website, they're kind of promoting it as a drum enhancer plugin. So that means, like, you know, you kind of throw this on your drum bus or on your kicks, snares, and stuff like that. So we're going to test that out and you guys are going to see how it kind of affects this beat that I just made. All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and listen to this beat. Now on this beat right now, I don't have anything, I don't have the Diablo Lite plugin in it already. All right, so just straight up see how it sounds. All right, so I think the beat sounds really good. We're gonna kind of test this stuff out. Let's go ahead, and I actually installed, or I put it on 3 different channels. I got it on my 808 channel, I've got it on my kick channel over here, and then I have it on my drums bus right here. So let's go ahead and start out with the 808 and see what we can make it do. All right, before that, let's go ahead and kind of talk about some of the parameters that we have here. So here you have your in meter that kind of just shows you the signal coming in, and this is your punch knob. So this punch knob, I don't know specifically, but I presume it's kind of like a 1 knob compressor. And then you have your input, your output, and then a mix knob here that you can use as well for kind of parallel processing in a way. And then you have your clip knob. So the clip knob comes with both soft and hard clipping in it, and that's really, really good because I have a I would rather have this than the clipper that I normally use, which has a softness knob that allows you to control the softness. I would rather have a hard clipping or soft clipping all in one plugin. And then of course you have your output meter, and this lets you know once you reach that clipping level, and then you can click these buttons at the top to kind of reset those meters. So let's go ahead and start out. All right, right there, I think it sounds good. Now let's go ahead and kind of A/B it. All right, off the bat, I think it definitely added a lot more body to that 808, so that's good. We're gonna kind of leave that the way that it is right there. Let's go ahead and get down to the kick. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I use G-Clip, and G-Clip doesn't have a hard or soft button, but it has this softness meter, or the softness knob, that you can kind of turn to change and customize the hardness or the softness of whatever it is that you're clipping. I usually like to throw clippers on my kick. So we're gonna turn that clipper off, and then we're gonna turn our Diablo on. And let's see what we can do. All right, and me personally, I don't really like the sound of kicks when they're hard clipped like that. Like, they get really, really grungy and distorted. I don't really like that much. So I was just kind of turning that on to give you a sense of what it would sound like. But I definitely think this right here in and of itself is worth it, to have a hard and a soft clipper all in one that you can kind of toggle back and forth along with the mix knob. That's pretty dope as well. All right, so I think that sounds really good. Let's leave that the way it is. And now let's go on to our drum bus to see how it sounds and what we can make it how we can make it stand out with our drums, because it is labeled as a drum enhancer. So let's see what it does to our drums. All right, I think that sounds really good right there. So you can kind of see I added just a little bit of punch, which I'm gonna call that a compressor, because that's what I think it's either a compressor, it's a transient shaper, but what I'm hearing, it sounds like a compressor. And just threw a little bit of clipping and kind of threw that mix knob in there a little bit, and I think it sounds really good. So this is a dope plugin, and I mean, for free, you can't go wrong. So I would definitely recommend getting it. Now they do have, it seems like they don't have the full version out yet, but it does seem like they're kind of coming out with one with a whole lot more features. So that kind of seems cool. Definitely looking forward to seeing how much it is, because I mean, I'm already getting what I want out of it. Let's see how much it is. But yeah, there you go. Diablo Lite, go give it a shot. Go check it out. Take a listen to it. Play around with it. You can't go wrong, especially if you don't have a hard clipper or a soft clipper that you really, really like. This is now going to be my go-to clipper when it comes to my drums, my kicks, and my 808s. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys today. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully you learned something. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Mr. Cruz. Out.